done, like, I've taken a long nap, but I'm still really tired. But it's okay. So we shall see, if I'm gonna try to hold up the whole stream, but if I have to end early because I fall asleep halfway through, you know, that's gonna be a thing. You're waiting for a solid 3 minutes? Can't be, because I already only started the stream like 2 minutes ago. 2 minutes 50 something seconds. And when you typed that, it was under 2 minutes even, so nah. It's okay. But yeah, how dare I make you guys wait? I know. But, you know, when I start the thing and it doesn't want to start. Either way, welcome back to Bear and Breakfast. So, I'm gonna try my best to finish this game today. Or as far as we can get, because I need to start the Professor Layton game. Because we don't have that much time. So we shall see how far I get. Hold on, I have another message. Okay, there we go. I need to answer these. I mean, waiting for the stream to start, just... yeah. No, you did get the time right. I usually try to be on time, but like plus minus 5 minutes, more like plus 5 minutes is usually a thing. That it takes a bit longer than 5 minutes. I usually try to avoid, but again, no chance here. So, either way, what I planned on doing today is first of all completely upgrading the motel, which means we need upgraded bathroom furniture. No, I'm gonna leave the upgraded bathroom furniture. I cannot read it out either. Actually, let's do the Templar's Guest and Pinefall. We may unlock level 10, and I may wanna reduce these rooms down to 3 up here. You know, just to make things less full. But yeah. So this game, sorry, I'm a bit scattered because like we are currently, like besides me moving into my parents, we decided to also redesign a little bit of our living room, or like our TV room, because we don't really use it. And we have a lot of times where like my dad needs to go to work way early, and my mom is a very light sleeper, so she has trouble sleeping then. So when my dad has to get to work early, like maybe once a week or twice a week, he usually sleeps on the sofa. So we decided, since I'm moving out and we have an extra mattress, we're not gonna keep the bed frame because that's cheap, but since I'm having an extra mattress and an extra like wooden support thing for underneath, we decided we're gonna take out the sofa, replace it with one nice chair. Not chair, what's this called in English again? Armchair. With one really nice armchair. Wow, that took too long to figure out. One really nice armchair, and then like a bed that's gonna go against the wall, but like still so that you can sit on it, but like a normal nice bed frame. And we're currently like talking about that since like the last few hours, so I've been like chatting back and forth, and that's why I kind of need to answer it, because yeah, it's like major decisions for a house. So Hello, I finished the task. Achievement. We value your hard work. Please consult your local placard for further instructions. Hey! Static noise. Press the green button. Is anyone there? Hello? Who is this? Pulling away for your heart? I don't want to read any of this. Finn, is that you? Who's there? Is that an animal? All I hear is growling. What kind of job is this? Said this was customer service, not this alligator hunter crap. Premium partner. Guests require amenities. Please acquire additional entertainment facilities. Thank you. That was weird. Entertainment facilities? Like playing games? I think Oliver says something about that once. Yes, because we need to... We got these and we need to put that into the room up there. So, the premise of this game... Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna end it with a stream time, so that they're not purchasing things too quickly. Okay. Because I have a different opinion. I like a dark orange armchair, while they like, or my mom likes the cream one. I haven't heard from my dad. I think he's asleep because he has to work tomorrow, early tomorrow again. So we're kind of fighting over that, because a cream armchair in a fully white room but with natural wooden furniture, I think wouldn't fit as much as the dark orange one. But hey, either way, this travels aside. So, Bear and Breakfast, what it is about is we are a little bear in the woods, and we and our friends, we went to scavenge and find some resources. And on the way, on the main road, it's kind of very empty, or was kind of very empty. We found a strange shark statue thing with a van. So we talked to it, and it told us, hey, you can make a lot of money if you actually go to... I did not have I did have the crafty thing. Oh, no, that's a cinema. Where's the gaming room? But yeah, basically, he was like, hey, you can make a lot of money. And our crow friend was like, oh, money, nice, let's do it. So, we decided, okay, let's restore a little hut. And like invite guests in. So we did, and then they were like, hey, you know, we have other locations you did passable, so let's go to the next location. Can I not go? No, okay, I don't. I wanna build the machine, but like I wanna build the arcade machine. But I don't have... the crafting recipes, so I don't know... Oh, but yeah, basically we went then to a motel, kind of did the basic furbishing. The bear had to learn how to furbish stuff first, of course. But yeah, did the basic stuff there. And from then on, you know, we moved to like a lakeside thing. And it's basically, the more you do, the more upgraded items you get and the more things you can make. And you go all around the world till this basically the last area where you can build stuff. Welcome to Bound Voyage Leadership and Advancement Program. 6 level 5 and 3 level 4 bathrooms. So the problem with that is We cannot construct level 5 wings because we're missing, first of all, the... Okay, we now have these. Start out with 3 of each, because these are costly. Yeah, okay, and 1 zinc apparently. The problem is we're missing the silk sheets. We should... And mahogany planks, I guess. We should be able to unlock them. Now that we have the quest, apparently somewhere time the next day or something, somebody shows up. But yeah, we shall just upgrade these bathrooms, I guess. Yeah, blah blah blah, you need to take out the old ones first, blah blah blah. These are not really old anyway, I'm gonna use these actually for the 824. No, these are the ones I have in 824, I have better ones. These are the old ones, I'm gonna throw them out, never mind. Since I went cheapo mode on this facility. I kind of want to slim down the bathrooms just a little bit. Just like by one layer so that I can put the thing in there. The like nicer, have this room nicer. I don't think... Nah, I can't, because then I need to make the bathroom shape different. Nah, I'm gonna leave it. Actually, looking at it with the sink in place and stuff, I think I'm gonna leave it. I'll put that sink there. This one's gonna stay. I actually like this combo. I think I might as well put the toilet like this. But yeah, our premise is fulfill the shark's wishes. Basically. In a very nice and cozy way. But yeah, once I upgraded these, I'm gonna move the beds. That's why I didn't craft any new beds for the other area. I need to get material, so let's go back to the 824. Get some metal scraps and stuff. Drop off the old bathroom furniture. Sorry, my allergies are really bad today since we went out. Like, I'm not kidding. When I woke up, everything was fine. When I came back, like 5 hours later, the skin on my face was really rough and peeling just from allergies. Like, it's really bad outside right now. But it's fine, I'm gonna survive. Besides like scratchy throat and a little bit of coughing and sneezing. Doesn't really do too much luckily to me. And of course the odd my nose is closed whenever I try to sleep with an open window. But that's what I have my pollen filter for. Come on, drop there. There we go. Then I'm gonna craft the sink we need. Oh, I forgot the campfire. We can put away the campfire. We're going to build, craft toilet, marble bathroom sink. We still need so many porcelain chunks. Hope we'd gotten some out of that, but I guess not. We did. Thought we got some out of the scrapyard, but I guess not. That's what I meant. But I guess we did get some from the recycling, which is good. So that's always my downfall, porcelain chunks. There we go. Actually, then I can craft both, then I have at least 3. 4 level 4 bathrooms, 6 level 5 bedrooms too. So, how it should work, because I looked it up, because I wanted to make this like a bit more smooth. How it should technically work is at some point when you do this, you should be able to... I guess I need to finish the arcade, because this guy's gonna sell me silk sheets then. Oliver, no. No. Where's Oliver again? Hold on. Who was Oliver again? Oops, nope, not what I meant to do. I'm really bad with names. Better with faces. Oh, the bus driver! Okay, makes sense that I don't remember him because we haven't talked to him in so long. Yeah, we're gonna ignore that. Like, I'm decent with faces, but I'm not too good with names and in general when it comes to that. Usually it's kind of fine, but when it has literally been 2 weeks since we last talked to him, he wasn't really on my mind. Hello there. Oh, good on ya, buddy. Nice of you to drop by again. What can I do for you? Looking for a way to be more entertaining, I think. Oh, you're plenty that already, bud. But if you ask me, there's nothing more fun than sitting in front of a screen for a few dozen hours, playing a good old video game. After a long day of driving people around on my bus, there's nothing better than relaxing with a game. Amen. What kind of game? Bus simulator. Of course, they had stopped making it. The technology couldn't quite keep up with the real buses. Nothing can, really. So if you wanted to be more entertaining, I could give you one of my games. Well, I only have my originals, but if you found a disc to copy then, I could get you sorted. Silver disc should be good enough for these ones. I need a silver disc. I do have one. I know that. No, we have a golden. Okay, never mind. Ours is too high, too high standards for that. Okay, Pinefall Shores somewhere, huh? That starts off well. Also remember, guys, from tomorrow on, literally every day for the next month, I'm gonna try to... I don't know if I'm gonna stream a full hour, depending on the artwork, it may be shorter, just to keep my sanity, but I will stream for, like, at least half an hour, since it mostly takes that long to color stuff in, every single day for Linktober. The streams will be an hour before my normal stream time. So, it's gonna be interesting. I really, since it's technically the next day for me, I actually already, like, before stream I had a little bit of time. I started on the sketch for tomorrow's thing. So what they say about any luck finding a silver disc? Yes sir, got one right here. And that's absolute quality, bud. Good on you. Yeah, but this was my favorite game growing up. Gonna need a kick-ass machine to run it though. Can't give people those little handheld things, can ya? You want more games? I set up some in my little shop in the back. It'll cost you a bit, but ripping this game free for me either. There we go. Okay. Better go back there and try these out, bud. So the Pawn Voyage stuff is what we needed to unlock, because that is, I think, the game machine thing. It's so dark that I don't want to waste the night away. Outside game and developer our game. Okay. So tell Finn what I found. That's Pinefall Travel. Also, I went to the shops today, talking about, since we were on about Pokemon cards and stuff yesterday. So I went to the shops today to try and grab some, since the release date was on the 26th, I tried to grab some Mega Evolutions packs. Turns out they pushed back the release, or like the delivery date of them here, to the 10th. Which means in 2 weeks I will be able to pick it up. Actually, 2 weeks? Hold on. Let me see, because I can only go there on Tuesdays. Yeah, in 2 weeks, because that's the 14th, so that should fit perfectly. So yeah, I'm gonna grab those then. I love that the shop owner immediately knew what I was on about, and he was like, oh yeah, they're not here yet, they're gonna come out then and then. I was like, okay, gonna be back, bye. Hello, found a way to be more entertaining. Hello, welcome back, valued partner. Vin, is that you? Are you back? Thank you for participating in our most recent assignment. We here at Palm Voyage value your partnership greatly. It's you, I recognize your voice, how are you? We're unable to process your request at this time. Oh, I see. Please consider further developing the property with the appropriate entertainment facilities. Yes, we know. We already started. Oh, it's so annoying that it goes to that one first. Can we? There we go. It takes a little while. We already have an arcade here. I just need to literally make the new... Okay, fine. We need to go back and buy the games, I guess. I thought the game we had would be a good start. But no, I guess to make these games you need to actually spend some money on some other ripped games. At least giving ripped games to bears doesn't really count as... Does rub copying if you're a bear? Is that a thing? Can you be sued for that? Oops, did I buy the one we already have? Amen. Whatever. Oh, my shoulder is killing me. Been hurling around a lot of stuff today. Tomorrow afternoon, after I finish my work stuff, it's gonna be another day of sorting out things at my parents'. I've put over almost my complete wardrobe, except for some pieces. Already mentioned that. And I've been working on like sorting out some of my like old blankets that are like worn through and things like that, because I got some new ones Got a cute Pokemon blanket. It has Eevee on it. And it's very plush. They had it at our local supermarket like a couple of weeks ago. So I decided to just, you know, get it. $1 per hour is actually a very good deal. Actually, I can do this like the rainbow. Purple, blue, green, yellow, red. You know, depending on which machines we still get. And that makes the arcade finished. Nice. I wonder if we can play them too. I don't think we can, but let me try later. Bomboid would like to restate its position as the top high-scoring multi-layered corporation in its sector. The biannual Employee Wellbeing and Consideration Survey, as reported by Pawn Surveys and Pulse Incorporate. I don't know if you guys are ready there. Wilson Kate, hey, are you okay in there? Congratulations, your effort have once again raised the net worth of our collaborative property, leading to the greatest possible outcome. Generating value for the shareholders. I didn't mean to. Great success. As the properties and the sector have all been developed to a certain degree of satisfaction, this representative is no longer required to offer guidance, and as such will now cease operation from this location. Thank you for joining us in this exciting experience. Good luck, buddy. I kind of want to save Finn. I'm actually kind of worried about him. Like, I don't know. It seems like he's not okay. Also, let's get rid of this and add one of these. I don't know, I kind of feel sorry for him. I wanna, if I can, I wanna help him. Oh, we need to add fuel in here. We are absolutely out of fuel. Gonna go in with this guy. Cause, why not? Gonna take away your toilet and replace it. Gonna take away your bath tube and replace it. It's gonna be such a shock when they wake up tomorrow morning and they have a freaking bubble bath. I'm gonna, if I can, I'm gonna move the window a little bit. There we go. Nice and centered. And then of course the mirror needs to go over the sink. Actually, let me steal your mirror and seems a bit off. I don't think the mirrors fit here very well. Also, this cute vanity is not the highest level, isn't it? Kind of surprised you like to wake up with a whole bathtub. Yeah, I only have a small shower also. Also, one thing I know, if I have my own place at one point, like my parents already have a good shower, but once I have my own place, I am never, no matter how small the bathroom, I'm gonna make it work somehow. I'm never gonna get a shower with overlapping sliding doors. It is a nightmare to clean. Like, you cannot get behind that stupid silicone flap easily, and the metal's so sharp that you cut up your hands if you try. Like, since I'm moving out, you know, I need to make things a bit more. Like, not a bit more clean, but I need to make sure that they're nice and clean for stuff, so, you know, it's like that was like one of the things that I was fighting with. I didn't even think of that. Yeah, that does seem hard to clean. Yeah. It is just really bad. It's like the sliding doors, like the doors slide open and closed inwards and then they flat, and they have like a weird like silicone lip that like slides along the glass face of the like permanent pieces, and it just so bad. And like the entire top, I don't know what the designer thought when they did that, and it was like a decently expensive shower, because kind of talked to the person that owns it, like that built the apartment a while back, and they left the entire upper like edge. They didn't put like anything there to seal it. It just straight up cut steel, which means if you try to clean up there and you don't know, you're gonna cut open your hands. Happened to my mom last year when she helped me, or like the year before when she helped me when I moved in to like clean everything. She like cut up her fingers cause the metal is so sharp. Since then I've been only cleaning there with like kitchen, like those thick rubber kitchen gloves on, just in case, so I don't cut off my fingers. It is like really, really bad. Okay, now that I have that, can I go back to the A24 and actually have a look at... I wanna have a look at if the guy now has the silk sheets. But yeah, it's like one of the... If you've lived in a decent bit of rental properties and other houses, at some point you're gonna learn what is good and what not. You know? And that is one of those things that was absolute nightmare. Oh yeah, I wanted to add fuel. I am smart. We need to add fuel to Pinefall. And I need to turn on the fuel adding for Winterberry. Or I add it for both of these places. Actually, do I have... I have him here. So if I turn him on and I put him onto all 3 boilers, it's gonna be costly, but I think it's gonna be worth it. Let's go to Winterberry, because I don't want people to freeze up there. Now we have everything fully automated, which means I don't get much money from my stuff, but could be at least a little bit more. Okay, actually I don't think I need it here. There's just 2 burn here. I think I can deal with those. But yeah, I like... one of my dreams is like, I don't need a large house. But, you know, I want to have a house where I have like a crafting space, a nice library, things like that. And if you think about it a lot, you also think about design things. Oh yeah, people are not gonna like that. They don't have a warm place here. Whoopsie. So, you know, I've been thinking a lot about designing and things like that. And like practicality of things is like one of the things that obviously comes up with that a decent bit. And like the shower thing is like one of those things that really bothers me. And that's kind of a little bit hazardous to, like, you know, have the problem that you have to pay attention to not cutting your fingers open. But hey, who am I to think that? What did I want here? First of all, I need to add guests to this because I forgot. There we go. Whoops, I lost a day of stuff. When do I unlock the silk sheets? Because I finished the area here. You can purchase it from the bird from A24. You need to do a side quest that involves giving them a specific meal. They will set up shop in the final resort as well. This is when the silk sheets will be available. Yeah, but... Oh. After completing the quest, stumble upon... It was promising to repair and paying for the spinach jamboli. Meat Ipswich is painful. Okay, first of all, I'm gonna make spinach stromboli then. I'm gonna try and make it. First. Well, then I can look here which recipes we need, because which ingredients, because I think I need to buy some from him. I don't know when or how it actually unlocks. Oh, now I remembered what I wanted. So the problem with the stacks of wood in the other area are they don't have the mahogany. And I think they're only from those dark piles, like this one. Right? Yep. And we need a lot of them. And there's not a lot around here. So I need to make sure I collect everything. This is just pine. We really just need the dark ones. I mean, I need the others too, don't get me wrong, but mainly need the dark ones. It's like corn or something. Amen. We don't need corn. Struggling with this. Dream is to have a mid-sized house with big bath and a nice porch where you live, a dog, a cat, and wife who makes $1 million a year. That's all you want, just a reasonable, simple life. Yeah. I mean, you know, having a partner that helps with making money, because right now, you know, with my autoimmune stuff, I cannot do as much as anybody else. Or like being able to live up my crafting or something would be like really, really cool. Not to say that the partner should work the entire time just for both of us. I mean, like, evenly to, like, you know, help finance, but like, you know, not being the main provider. Like, I couldn't do that with Mono. You know what I mean? But, you know, wouldn't be mad about that, but it doesn't have to be. The main thing is, for me to have a nice little cozy, like, gaming room, lounge, library, nice kitchen. To be fair, we already have a nice kitchen, but I mean like my own nice kitchen. Nice, decent sized bathroom. And if I have a bathroom, I want to have shower and bathtub separate, but I want to have the option to have a shower head in my bathtub. Because like cleaning out the bathtub every time after you showered, I had that in my shared apartment when I was at university, is not fun. Mold tends to get there really quickly. So, you know, a shower is nicer to have that. And then, of course, you know, the best craft room ever. My mind is like so slow. I've been literally staring at this and wondering what I wanted to do. I wanted to go to the kitchen and figure out which things I need for the spinach stromboli. Oh god, I can just go straight down, that's okay. So, spinach stromboli. I need... garlic. Half. So we literally just need flour and spinach. Where did we get spinach from? Flour I can just buy. You just never like to never work a job again, so you can focus on real passions like making chicken parmesan for dinner, making crunchy chickpea snacks, or growing tomato or petting cat. Yeah, indeed. For me, it's more so like I need to find a job that is accepting of my more free work times. Like my job right now is nice, but like because of insurance, I can only do the minimum amount of work, so it's kind of like a side job kind of thing. Cause frick insurance. I mean, I already pay like 70% of my job earned money every month to insurance, and that's just the basic minimum you have to pay, and that's just healthcare stuff basically, which kind of sucks, really sucks. Where was spinach at? Was that? I don't think, was it in Pineville? No, I think spinach was. No, not in Winterberry. I think it was in the other one, in the other place. Either way, let's buy some flour. Don't even know how much farther you need to get with the other quests to be able to make this. So flour. Actually, I'm wondering if I give spinach stromboli as a recipe thing for the kitchen thing. Can I just pick it up out of the, like, ski resort or Pinefall? One of them had this. So if I go to the hot cold buffet in the ski resort, can I just pick the stromboli up from the catering thing? Nice. It's down. Down, down, down. There we go. There. Let's see. My brain is so slow today. But that's okay. We were out for a long time today, getting all things and then sorting the last 2 days. Then I actually uploaded some new files on my mini factory place, so got a nice lampshade now, finally uploaded. Working on some other stuff there. Had some other work-related stuff to do. Luckily not too much. No, you can't take it. Okay. That's fine. It's gonna go around. It doesn't really show which type of stacks they are. I think you just did standard ones. Sadly stone and not. No, that's metal scraps! Oh my goodness, that's amazing. How did I miss those? What's up there? There's a thing up there. What's up here? Stone. Okay, never mind. Have I ever seen a bear in the wild? Well, ice bears, but not in the wild. Bears we don't really have around here. Seen a lot of foxes, wild boars and stuff, but not even around here on holidays. But they tend to not come out as much here. So yeah, never seen like a bear in the wild. Definitely a lot of other dangerous things too. We do have wild boars around here, and it's kind of terrifying when you hear and see them, especially if you take an evening walk. Definitely gonna avoid them. Hey, there was one of the piles I was searching for. But yeah, I know that in some parts of America they, and like Canada and stuff, they like to just waltz into your homes casually. So yeah, no, we don't really have them here. I think that's stone and not a pile. There's another pile. And that's what I need. Oh, gosh. Taking the road and not do that. These are just bones. Spinach could be in Pinefall. Could also be over here. Just got a message and we get the chair in beige. My dad also likes the beige one more. I bet you guys my mom is gonna put like a blanket to completely cover it so you cannot see the color anymore right afterwards anyways, because she's not gonna like the cream tones. I bet with you guys it's gonna be that way. She's gonna just like sit there and knit a blanket for it immediately and put it on top. I can tell that, but hey. If my dad likes beige more too, and he needs to be mostly in that room, out of all of us, like... But yeah, I can already smell that there's gonna be a blanket on it at all times that's gonna alter the appearance. My mom likes to do that with things she like colors on chairs she doesn't really like. She also does that with the chair in the crafting room. Sits on it every day and she has a giant blanket over it. I mean, also cozy and I guess protecting the chair from like rubbing off and stuff, but like kinda really hilarious. To be fair, it's also really hard sometimes to find the right colors of things that you want. I don't really see any food. I like that. Spinach? Herbs. I don't think there was spinach around here. I think the spinach was just in Pinefall. Or was it? Yeah, because that's herbs. Okay. Time to go back to Pinefall. I guess we're just gonna kind of work to the night because it's almost 6 AM anyways. Yeah. And quickly back there. How about that stuff, that green stuff up there? What are you? Ooh, first of all, hello there. Hey, it was that easy, I didn't have to stray that far. Let's go into the kitchen and make the stromboli, and also my posture is just terrible because I'm so tired and slouching like crazy. I think we need to make that on the cooker, right? Amen. Okay, let's make this thing. But hey, at least we don't have to get rid of that mattress, because it's fairly new. Like, the reason I have 2 mattresses is because first I got a new one for at my parents' place, because my old one from my childhood was just like worn through. And they had a deal on mattresses at our bedding shop, or the local bedding shop, so got a really nice mattress. No, we used that at my parents', and then when I moved out, because it was so far away, we didn't want to bring the mattress over since it's one of the chunkier ones, so like that would have filled like in one trip the whole car. And considering that it was like a 5 to 8 hour trip, depending on how the roads were, mainly just 8 hours, like every time. It was more so a thing of, yeah, we cannot do this. So let's just get a new one, so we bought a new one there. And that one is actually the one I'm gonna keep myself. Funnily enough, they were a similar price point, but like comfortability-wise, I don't know. Just this one is a little better, I guess. I want to be able to do something. The problem is I don't really have anything to do because it doesn't unlock the thing. That's what I waited for. Like, I cannot build level 5 bedrooms. 5-star reviews on High Lake. Let's see. I think I need to decorate High Lake a little bit more. Because I think our decorations levels are lacking a decent bit. And I think our comfort levels are too. Look, we have the old bathroom stuff. Might as well upgrade that eventually, but first the other bathroom is there. What do we have for beds? We have Divine Dinos, so those are good. But we still have the old crappy furniture. I think what I wanna do is I wanna reduce this to 1, 2, 3 rooms here. So I'm gonna edit this one. Actually, I'm gonna edit the bathroom first, because I need to wanna delete all the bathrooms and all the bedrooms downstairs. I like the kitchen, I don't quite like the dining room shape. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna edit this and add like a little bit more space. And then instead of these tables, I want like one of the large tables with stuff. Can't really get rid of them because of the... I need to drop off some of these things first. So let's say this is okay. Let's make the bedrooms first. Let's go move this size, and then I can have 2 bathrooms there, I think. I need to see, I need to test. May have to reduce this a little bit, but we shall figure that out. Just thinking. You know, I want to make this real nice, so we shall see how this goes. High dream bathroom. They need to be 3 by 3, so if I make them 3 by 4 and then 2 up here, that should more than work. It's gonna be a bit tight, but I think it should be fine. And also I wanna upgrade their furnishing. We shall see if I can do that. I need to reduce the size here because of the door. Because the door is gonna be... I'm gonna accept that for now. Edit this and remove like 1 layer of this for the door. It's still quite a large room here though. And when we have a large entranceway, I think I need to take away like this tile of the bathroom here, so we have like 2 wide hallway. Because we need a 2 wide hallway, which is okay though. And then I want to move the door to somewhere else, I think. Maybe over here, we shall see. Door, that's what I wanted. I was like, something's missing here. Yeah, a door. Okay. Bathroom. Remove one tile. There. And then bedroom. And remember, we have 2 more rooms upstairs. It's gonna be a fairly small bedroom if I do it that way. But that's okay. I'm gonna try and figure things out. I have to put the bathroom right here. Because if I don't... it's not gonna work. This is gonna be like a small room. How did I get 4 in there before? Actually, if I put the bathroom right here and that bathroom right over there, it's only gonna cut in a little bit. Then I can have the bathroom and I can have the bedroom like this. No! Oh well. Guess we're gonna start over from the beginning. So let's make a bathroom. Move the door to there. Then we make another bathroom. The door to here. Not gonna really work, well. I wish you could make them longer, but sadly that doesn't work. Yeah, whatever. So if I make it smaller, it's gonna not work the way I want it to, so... Could do a shared bathroom kind of situation. Should I just make it one larger and make it a shared one? I'm gonna try. Let's see how it works with a shared one. I want to see the room rating. Hello, I'm turning you. There we go. Maybe this is gonna work. And then comfort bedroom. Like this, and yeah, no kidding, air filter. I know the air is bad right now. I know. Just completely going mad right now. Ooh, that's a nice breeze, though. You know, when the fan turns up, it's really... it's a nice breeze sometimes. Whip. Gonna have like a one space here for like something decoration wise. I don't know. Gonna have to go for that later. Let's first make the other bedroom because I need to figure out how I want to make that. Quite small, but I think it will work. The problem is, like, humans can go through one wide gap, bears cannot. So I need to keep it too wide for the hallway. And then... actually, if I move that one over, I can make both of the rooms one larger, so I'm gonna remove this tile, add a tile here, and then just connect that here. And then I'm gonna edit that and add a layer here, like this. And add another thing there. Okay, that's a nicer layout. Let's add the beds. I'm gonna add Divine Neutral, and I guess I only have a Rustic Delight for this one for now. The good thing about the Rustic Delight is it fits in this alcove. The other one doesn't. So Divine Digital. And then I wanna have... I guess I'm gonna put the cushioned footrest back in, the level 2 one. It's okay. Really want to upgrade some of the other stuff in here though. So let's already make level 5 stuff. Bedroom. Cannot make this because of the silk sheet, but we can make 2 of those. And then we can make 3 of those. Actually, I kind of need to make 3 of those too. And I guess the rest we cannot do yet, so let's go with this and then some extra decoration. I wanna have the vanity here, the wardrobe over there. This one's gonna be tight. How am I gonna do this? Let's move the wardrobes first. I think I want to move the bathroom door over. Again, humans are gonna be fine. It's actually just bears that have trouble. I guess I can move that one over. Maybe I'm actually... hold on. Let's actually do this. So that then there's a little space for them to go. I'd rather have a bedside table than a vanity, honestly. I already have the wardrobe. Then a bedside table, a little rug. Yeah, I think this could be nice. I want better rugs and better bedside tables, so let's... Oh, first of all, we can actually... Let me finish the kitchen stuff here. Come on. Ah, fine. The art deco fine tiny lamp. How about that? You're happy now? Yes, you are. Yeah, blah blah blah. Okay, we're gonna go to the A24 and drop things off. Also, I don't need all of those food materials anymore, so I guess I can... Okay, don't need a bowl of strawberries. Don't need mashed potato. Don't need the soup. Don't need the plum schnapps. Don't need the cheesecake. Don't need the apples. Don't need the beans. Beetroot. I'm just gonna keep the stuff that I have to buy, which would be the cheese and the eggs, and I don't need the crap ton of herbs. Gonna keep the ginger, because that seems to be hard to find. Like, milk is hard to find. Honey is easy. I said honey is easy. Linden is fairly new. I'm gonna try it. Mint seems fairly rare. Peach is common. Pepper is common. Potato is very common. No, I'm gonna keep the spinach. Plum is common. Okay. And that means we have more space here to have stuff. It's all about organization. Also, I'm gonna do a bit of overtime today, because again, I already know I need it and I wanna get this to a nice standard. That one and that one. I think none of the rest we can recycle because this is a bad decoration, so let's do this while I'm crafting. At the bar, where is it? The dining room stuff. It's the cooker right before that, there. So first of all, the plica table. We need more mahogany planks. Same for the... okay. We need more planks. Are we gonna get any out of this? No. Fine, let's go and search for... it's mahogany. I think I'm gonna have to go to sawdust because I think there was some of the large pads too, and sawdust is just the main thing for that. So gonna hope for some... oh, there's metal plate. I need the ceramic stuff. Come on, please. Nope. I need ceramic stuff, please. Nope. 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 Ah, this is a bad loot. Come on. People were complaining that screws were the hardest thing to find. For me, it's apparently ceramics. And of course silk sheets, because we have to practice them. But yeah, let's quickly go to... I'm saying quickly as if it isn't a ton of work to pick things up. Gonna go to sawdust. Taking a sip of water. Ah, my air filter finally calmed down. I'm glad that my microphone, like my filters out all this noise, because it's quite loud sometimes. The person? I haven't seen like the large ah, there it is. They seem to be fairly rare. Yep. There's mahogany in there. Nice. So yeah, this one has the most of the stacks of wood, but there's only very few things that are these large stacks with the dark mahogany wood. I guess it makes sense that mahogany would be rarer. Rare. But it's kind of hard to, you know, try and get everything for the upgrades. I guess that's the point, you know, having trouble to get the upgrades. Really should get the to unlock like all the pathways here either way. High lake. I need to make these things function. So I need to have 2. First of all, I'm gonna take all that. Second of all, let's build the table. Fine. I'm gonna keep around the chairs for now. I can't bother. Okay, no, come on, do this. Where's the table? There it is. think this room was a little wider. I wouldn't need extra space in front of here, but I guess I do. That's fine. To be fair, it doesn't really change too much around. Gonna add 3 for now, and then later on fix that to the other one. And I wanna upgrade the... Not that. Where is it? I wanna make the grand buffet. Gonna switch that out. Come on. There. And there. Nice. Okay, I like that. That means with that finished, now let's get to... We already have the 3 level 4 bathrooms in Pinefall, so might as well. Make these here. Because nobody wants to immediately be greeted by toilet when they go in. This bathroom is too small. I don't want to, but I think I have to make the bedroom one smaller. This toilet will fit right here, which is nice. This thing's clipping into the wall, but if they let me place it like that, I'm gonna place it like that, you know? And then... I'm gonna move the wardrobe actually to this side. That I can move the door so that I can put that here. I think that's nice. I can put like a little cabinet or something here. Still can have a bedside table. And they both share a nice bathroom. And then I need to edit this bathroom. Yes, blah blah blah. I know. This is not gonna fit a normal bed then though. Okay, screw it. I'm gonna delete the dining room and make that a bit newer. If I put the table against the wall here... Like, if I do this... Head the door towards the outside first. Let's put the... Where is it? I'm blind. Where's the... Sorry. Allergy. Like, if I put this against the wall here... That should work. It's not gonna be as pretty, but that's okay. And I can have a nice window towards the entrance here. And then I'm gonna put all 3 chairs here. And then I'm gonna add this much for the buffet and some decor. Not the small one, the ground one. Gonna put the buffet in the corner. I'm gonna put the entrance way over here. I mean, the thing is, if we have 2 from here, we can move this one down like entire 2 rows. I think 1 row is enough. Let's keep it as this for now. And I'm gonna like move this one down. And I can actually put the wardrobe right here. Then I can edit this one. Nice. Still not gonna fit both things if I don't move things around, but I think I can manage. I put that there. It's gonna be a bit tight, but I'm sure people can manage. Like that. Shared bathroom stays, but I can make this just one wider. And I guess I can make this one wider too, to like have it just a tiny bit nicer. Wherever people want to do that, but you know, I need to add a door. Since I can put the vanity here, I guess that's a good marker for where the door goes. Like that. Yeah, that's a good placement for the door. I'm happy with that, and then we can, I guess, make this one wider. Just move, I mean the buffet will not fit in here sadly. But we can move this one over, having a place in front. Put some decoration or something. I want to have this standing, the tree lamp back, the rustic lamp. There we go. Hey! Cat. Okay. Sorry. That ball for... yeah. Yeah, it's I guess that is what it is. Should I change the table to over here? And I put a buffet over here in the entrance. You know what I mean? I think that may be nicer. I think that's nicer. It's more personal for them to sit here. Can put like some nice things decoration wise over here. I think it's actually nicer. I just realized, did I never put a Gus concierge stand in here? Did I just leave this empty all the... Just realized. It doesn't have a concierge stand. Okay, well... this one does. Actually, hold on. If I move this over, can I actually build a utility room? No. What about moving this there? But because this is too obvious, but I guess I can't really. Ah, that's okay. I think this is actually quite a nice layout. I can put like a decorative cabin note over there or something. Upstairs. Also, one thing I wanted to look real quick is if I go in here. What else, like I said, to do that. Hygiene and all of them besides the bedrooms upstairs is 36, which means shared bathrooms like this work. Which means if I go upstairs, I can yeet this one. I'm gonna eat this one for now. Or I'm gonna return it back. Just wanna make this bedroom, wanna move it over. I'm gonna add the bathroom back in, because I'm gonna make this bedroom. I think I wanna put that here and move the bathroom here. And then move that one down so I can have a door there or something, because I don't like having to go through the bathroom to get to your room, if that makes sense. I'm just gonna move these over for now. You know what I mean? So if I remove 2 tiles here, This is still a decently large bedroom. Actually, I can probably, hold on. I can make it like an entranceway, and I can put this here. And I can put like the bed here or something. I mean, this is not the... This is the Vin Dijon, so this is already the largest size, and they have some space here. So then I can literally delete this. Delete this. Make a 2 bathrooms. One here. With a door to here and a door to here. Yes, I'm gonna put some stuff in there, don't worry. I just wanna craft a nice level 4 stuff. If I can. I guess if shared bathrooms work, why not, you know? Nah. Okay, I can only have one bathtub of the nicest for now, that's okay. The other stuff is really not bad, the level 3. It's just not the best. Kind of, I don't like having the bathtub. I like having the bathtub next to the door, not the toilet. I can squeeze through here, right? It's gonna be fine. Not our issue. Because I don't want to make this room smaller. But yeah, let's craft a bathroom. No, it needs to be one larger for everything to fit nicely. And I'm gonna put this. And then we get... where is it? Nice sink in here. The bathtub we don't have. I'm gonna put the old one in, that's okay. If I can find it. Wasn't the wooden one, we had a nicer one, I think, if I remember correctly. Or am I tripping? But this was better. I thought this was the better bathroom already. Yeah, because we have the ornate sink and toilet. Did we not have the ornate? Ah, whatever. Gonna wait for the bathroom top if I till I destroyed the other stuff, you know, gotten rid of it in the other area. Then we have this bedroom. Okay, I think I like that more. Yeah. Let they do it like that a little more. So, we need a bed. Can put this one in. And then I want to put a Baroque vanity. Actually, that fits kind of perfectly. I just need to move the door one over. I want to put that there. Probably actually make one fit in here. I think that's nicer. I mean, the end shelf is already pretty nice, but it's not as nice. Let's make... First of all, let's put in some decoration in the bathroom, because why not? Put a towel here. And all here. I'm also gonna free up some space, and then I'm okay with that. Then I wanna craft another one of those vanities. I'm already too far. Nah, I can't. Mahogany! So I need to get rid of the simple wardrobe, which I can't because mahogany. Oh, I just realized I have 2 vanities in here, and that is no. Clean bathroom mirrors over the both sinks. Like that. That's nice. I like that. Kind of want to do that downstairs too. At least in this one. Because I only have 1 for this one, but that's okay. It's getting there. It's getting there. Just realized I never added the door. Whoopsie. Nah, it's okay. There we go. Okay, yeah, that's nicer. Let's go to the scrapyard, get rid of stuff. Hopefully we can then get better reviews also. My phone is dying. Been doing like auto fights on the side all this time for Pokemon TCG Pocket, since we have a limited time 1 month long card pack. Like the in Japan there's always like a special card pack that has like mixed pulls from like other sets from before. We need to get rid of those because I cannot actually sell it. That's what my brain wanted to say. Okay, the rest is just throwaway, so I'm gonna get rid of the old drawers, of the small rock, the small toe thing, the old volumes, no, I'm gonna replace that with something else. Bookshelves can go. The end shelves I like. That can go. You can go. These plants can go. Gonna like upgrade everything. Okay. Can I? Oh yeah. Okay. Don't have any new scrap yet, that's okay. Because yeah, the 25-star reviews I wanna get there eventually. No, there we go, it always clicked out, I don't know why. Ugh. Help, I'm entangled in my headphones. Literally had them completely wrapped around my arm, that's not working. Okay. Upstairs, inventory, bathtub, perfect. Maybe move the toilet one away from the door. That's fine. Okay. Some of the wardrobe I need to get rid of. I do quite like the end shelves. I'm gonna get rid of you and of you. I'm gonna put an end shelf here. or somewhere else. I don't know yet. We shall see. Downstairs we have the rooms deleted completely, so that doesn't matter. Let's go to the trash and see which decoration items we can purchase. Oh, but first, let's actually... Motel. Farmhouse. Ski resort. Haven't done that in like 2-3 days. So it has collected a nice little bit of trash. Okay. Let's go to all the way to the yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna buy 3 for now because I don't know how they fit in the rooms. Let me test that. So I want 1 large rock in here. 1 large rock in here. This one will not fit one. I'm gonna have to move the bed anyway, so that's okay. And then 1 large rock in here. Sorry, not underneath the fireplace directly. Whatever, I don't really care. And then I want to put in the... Oh, we can actually make it fit sideways, that's nice. Didn't think we could. I'll put in all the side tables. Again, I'm not gonna upgrade this bed yet because I wanna upgrade the bed in the other area, and that's gonna give me stuff to upgrade this bed. Need to get some lamps or something. Do we have lamps on these higher ranking? Realize we have some down there. That's okay. Let there be light. In all of the rooms. That's much nicer, isn't it? Kind of want to take out the fireplace. Oh no, I don't really care for it there. I'm gonna invite guests in here. Food 0. I guess she needs to work through this. Why food 0? She has her station and all that. We have her turned on. What does she have as... Oh! Yeah, it would be smart to add some dishes for her to cook. Let's add peach cobbler, French onion soup, bread pudding, and cheesecake. There. That should help with fixing the food thing. So, I need to wait for guest requests after the night, so I'm gonna sleep through this. Did I put people in the cabin? I can't remember. I did. Okay. Either way, farmhouse. 36, 37, 38, 36. Okay, so... That's insane. That means I have to unlock new recipe for that person. Okay, I think that's good. I wanna get the reviews nice, so, you know. I need to go and collect wood again. The level 5 bedroom thing is really bothering me. But I guess we may unlock that if we finished High Lake or something. Cause last time we unlocked things when we finished another area completely too. 25-star reviews in Winterberry. I really need to up my game in Winterberry too. But High Lake is my first thing, cause it's the easiest. I'm quite content with what we have there. I think just a little bit more decor and like things for the room, like a nicer wardrobe and things like that. Once I collected all the wood. Is there no new wood here yet? No. Hello? What? Guess we can roam through Winterberry to get some more. This sucks. But we're gonna go back to Winterberry and collect it there for a little while, so hopefully there should be enough wood. But yeah, I really would love to be able to unlock the things and do the things. So also the problem I'm having is technically we only have 2 weeks to play the Professor Layton game. So I'm wondering if I should play another game because the Pokemon game is gonna come in between that. And I don't really wanna interrupt it. To be fair, it has an easy way of interrupting it because of the chapters. But like, I'm debating if we should play something else instead of it. And then that also will give me time to play a little bit more Fair and Breakfast and to actually fully finish it. And then we can play like a shorter game. No clue which one that would be. Need to see which game length all my game has. I wish there was like a sorting criteria. Game length. This guy thought I saw haunting. I don't know, he like spoke to him once, but like I don't really know what's up with him. Guess he's an abandoned dog. Everything's cold here, even the cold. Yeah, I would love to help you, but I can't repair it. We have some nice cozy rooms in the other place. Doesn't help you though. Guess he's the abandoned dog. Was abandoned by his owners. That the other dog was the other dog was up there talked about. Kinda sad story, really sad story. Okay, there's some more down here. Maybe along the pathway. Lantern, hi. That is history with running into lampposts, so we're not gonna do that. To be fair, that was years ago as a child. Still, ouch. Okay, let's go back to High Lake. I think I'm content with having High Lake not level 4. Not level 5, but level 4 and everything. That I need to unlock the level 5 beds. But yeah, I think that's like my best option for that. Let's craft. Hold on, how many more do I need? I have 3 here, which means I need 3 for upstairs. Also I can make that. And then 3 for up here. One. Does it fit here? No, but it's too close. Could move the bed one over. I think I'm gonna move the bed over. The thing is, in all these rooms, there's always just one person staying. So, I'm gonna also get rid of these. It's gonna be tied up here anyways with the wardrobe. I need to move the bed over there. If I do it like this, put this right there, then the wardrobe, then I can make one more vanity. Hopefully, I don't know, maybe? No! That's fine. Guess we're gonna live without one for now again. So I need to go back. Now we're gonna put the comfy footrest in here. Can't really put the wardrobe in here if I don't move things around. Maybe in between the doors? I need to test. I need to check. Can I? Barely. But I guess that's okay, at least I have a wardrobe. Don't have any place for vanity though, but that's okay. And yes, I know I could move everything down one and have a bit of space here. Put the there. Actually, I don't think I can. We can move it a little bit, but that's not gonna add another room. So yeah, no, I can't really. That's okay. I'm gonna leave it at this. Let's go downstairs. Let's get rid of these. No. Fine, I'm gonna move the carpet out so I can remove the stupid footrest. Or put them in at least, I guess. Because I cannot really. No. There we go. This has always annoyed me because it doesn't happen in all of the rooms. Just in some. Since I need to move the bed out of that alcove anyways, I'm gonna move the bed like over here since the larger bed will take that space on. And then I can add a... That's a cushioned one, so I want a cute comfy one. Because this is like gonna be the width of the bed. Which means... Actually, if I move the bed as far away as I can... gonna be like a bit lower anyways. You can still put like a cute vanity thing or something in here. Or the end shelves. Let's put the end shelves. They fit in here perfectly. Okay, nice. Then I can put the carpet back. No, come on. There we go. And I can put a carpet in here. And maybe... I mean in here definitely. I don't know about in here. Hold on, let me... I mean in front there. I guess it's gonna go in front. Let's buy 3 more carpets, shall we? Really wanna have this nice. I think that's my main thing. So 3 more. 1, 2, 3. And then for the end shelves I wanted to buy some nice small decorations. Oops. Not quite what I wanted to do, but okay. All of these are large. I guess a candelabra. 2 of the rooms. No, yeah, maybe no, I'm gonna put that in the library thing. I don't want the candelabra in there. There was the nice terrarium. I know I have one already, but I kind of want to put terrariums in there. And then a small succulent. No, by 3 for now, everything. Just to keep my resources in check. Thought it would fit in here. I guess it doesn't. I guess that means we're just gonna have a carpet in this room. I really thought it would barely fit in here, you know? I mean, lengthwise it should. Because it's depth-wise, like 1, 2 wide. Okay, that means I'm gonna... I can use this later, that's okay though. I'm gonna get a medium-sized rock for that one. Hate that you cannot scroll with these. It's bothering me so much, because I always have the inventory full on top and you cannot scroll. It's been bothering me from the beginning. Medium-sized rock. You fit. See? That's at least nicer. Actually, I quite like that color scheme. Just a bit nicely underneath this bed. I'm gonna move this rock out and buy another one. I like the medium-sized ones. They're pretty. I like the colors. The large ones are, I don't know, a bit boring. The medium-sized are really nice. So let's add those. Wrong layer. Yeah, that's nicer. I like that. It can stay in here, but the others, you know. Let's have a plant. And where's the terrarium? Hello? There. And that. And then for the downstairs, I wanna have the fish as a little trophy in this room, since there's not gonna be much space for decoration. And then the terrarium can go here. And the... No, not that. The plant can go here. Okay. Just to check on rooms. I'm quite content with that. Okay. I know we have one of Gus's... Gus? Yeah, Gus concierge stands. So let's add that. Actually, we can probably add that to the other side of the door. It's gonna look stupid anyways. No, that's too small. I'm gonna put it here. That's fine. Nobody's gonna get behind the counter anymore, but that's okay. And then I can go in and turn him into the search for this one too. Make sure to save. Not like the last few times where I thought I did and I didn't. Okay. Did I not? I did. Okay. Okay, I'm pretty sure. Let's see if we get 20 plus 5-star reviews in highlight, because right now our reviews are 4.5 for 3.5. You know, it's getting there. It's definitely getting there. I'm happy with this. The only thing I need to get is more mahogany. Once I have more mahogany for the place up there, I can build that vanity. And then I think I'm gonna move on to rain, winterberry. On the side there's just mushrooms. I hope for a bit of wood. I guess we need to move to the left to get wood. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna continue this next week too, although I wasn't planning on. But that's fine. To be fair, we lost 2 days, one to internet not working and one to... I mean lost to celebrating the affiliate anniversary is the wrong word, I guess, but you know what I mean? Like, we lost 2 days of playing this game. To be fair, the lost internet wasn't actually lost days, so that was frustrating, but like, yesterday was not lost by any means, because it was a lot of fun. At least for me. I really hope it was for you guys too, but still, you guys know what I mean? I'm gonna go to Pinefall. I think the wood there replenished. By the way, I'm going off the map to try and see where the wood piles are. Sometimes it's really hard to see which things are the wood piles though. Like on the top right hand side here. Like that one, for example, is not wood, that's a beehive. And that's also beehive. There's wood. Wood has this more oblong shape. Not a single mahogany pile! Oh, there we go. Finally. Nay, more. Not wood, that's beehive. Down there's wood. Nope, not mahogany. That's okay. I mean, it's not really, but it's fine. But yeah, once I have the 20 more 5-star, I don't know when, like how many 5 stars I got in between having that quest. So we shall see about that. Since I have like 5 guests a day, 6 guests a day now, 6 guests a day. It's gonna be at least 4 days. I think maybe 3 with like the ones we had before. So the maximum amount we're gonna need is like 3 full days of reviews. Considering that some guests stay, yes, some guests stay, some guests stay a little bit longer, like maximum 2 days, I think. We shall see how it works with the reviews. Let's Man, I drank so much water. I mean, that's good, but oof. Gonna need to go to the toilet soon. Gonna move the door one over, have a little bit of space here. Nah, I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it. I don't like the bathrooms being this dark. I wanna get some wall lamps, but I think the only wall lamps we have are oil lamps, which bothers me. You know what I mean? Like, we only have oil wall lamps. We don't really have any other wall lamps at all. Like, come on, stop stuttering. Like, all this stuff is for the arcade and the kitchen. I'm gonna buy one of the Rococo lamps. I'm gonna... see, yeah, it's a standing lamp, see? I don't know, it doesn't really fit in the bathrooms, that's a problem. Do we really have to put in oil wall lamps to make that work? Because we don't have any other wall lamp. All of these are floor lamps or table lights. Wish we had a light strip or something. You know, plug a light strip on the wall. Guess we could put the arcade signs in there. Fine, I just got rid of them, but I guess we have to. Put some oil lamps in the bathrooms to make them light up. Because I don't know about you guys, but like the rooms being lit up nicely and then the bathrooms not being lit up, it's kind of bothering me. Technically, I would love to put this over the sinks, but because we have the mirrors there... Oh, I'm missing one mirror, I forgot. You know, because we're missing them there, I guess we can't put them there. That's okay. And I don't want to put them over top of the shower. Hello? Can you... Ah. Well, I guess it's gonna go there. But yeah, that's much nicer, isn't it? I need one more of those lengthy mirrors, I guess. Not the floor mirror, the clean bathroom mirror. Ah! I forgot. I hate this. No! No! Oh my goodness, apparently just blind. Well then guys, let's put in large, well-lit mirrors. How about that? Booyah! That is exactly what I was hoping for, you know, a light strip, a mirror that fits over both. How did I miss that till now? I don't know, I guess I have the stupid wall lamps in there now that I also need to remove. I'm gonna do that downstairs too. It's much nicer. Can you... Hello? Where are you? Oh. I think it would if I would put the things on the right. Oh, I'm stupid. I need to first remove the other ones, of course. And we broke it again. That's okay. It happens sometimes when you have something in your hand that you cannot put away and it's trying to. Let me remove the oil lamps. No. Yes. Go upstairs again. Move the mirrors. And put in the large one. Nice. Why is this... Why are these rooms not lighting up? But a large well-lit mirror supposed to light the rooms up. Guess only when they use it, probably? That's okay though. That's better than what we had before. Let's sleep. Okay, I'm actually really happy with this. Let's see. 25 perfect reviews. but also they leave in 2 days, they leave in 1 day, so all of these take a while. But I am quite happy. I mean, food is at 27, I'm happy with that. I know there's some people that need 40 something, that's like the really high. But we also don't have the highest of levels for this, so we're doing quite well. So yeah, let's wait for those to roll in, and then I guess the next thing is Winterberry. The only thing I really want to change is the bed. But I don't want to buy a bed, I want to unlock the 5-star thing from the other place. Where am I even walking? I wanted to see the furnace, but I think they're more than okay. Bathrooms we cannot upgrade. Beds we cannot upgrade. Can, however, upgrade all the wardrobes. Or not, because I don't have the money. There was one bedroom that always had a weird rating. Hold on. Let me go. It has like a -8 decor rating, which is bedroom 8. Which is... No. Bedroom 8. Which one is that? 4? 5? 6? 7? 8? I guess that makes sense. What do you mean not enough food quality? Do we need to add like an actual food thing here? Like another dining room? We have one upstairs in the other place. I think I need to add a dining room here. Okay, I'm gonna delete literally every room. Yes, bye. Want to get... I'm gonna make shared bathrooms and I'm gonna add a dining room. And if I have to, a kitchen. We shall see, it depends. I'm gonna try to first add a dining room. This boiler room can stay, because that's kind of perfect. Like tucked away in the back there. But yeah, let's add a dining room. Let's make it like this. I think that's always the best size. And then I'm gonna craft... I don't know if I can though, I don't think I have enough mahogany. First of all, 1 grand buffet. Okay, we barely have enough. We don't have enough for the level 4 seats though. So I'm gonna make 3 of those. Then we're gonna put in... I always have the urge to do the it's mahogany meme. Every time I add anything mahogany in this, we're not gonna. Actually, I think I'm gonna do it like this way. And I'm gonna add 6 in total then with the chairs. Chairs? Where are they? Pretty sure I crafted 3. Did I lose them because of space? Hold on. Did I? I mean, I need to craft 3 more anyways, but... Did I never craft them? Am I just blind? I don't know, both is possible. No, I clearly crafted them because I only have 2 more of the mahogany planks. Oh, I'm just blind. Yeah. I'm actually just blind. I'm gonna put it like this, that's okay. I wanna add the... Where do I have the lamp? There, the Rococo lamp. I wanna add that one in here. Let's see if it actually fills with food. Or do I need a kitchen? Because I'm not too sure if I need a kitchen for the other person there. You know what I mean? For her to deliver to here. Let's start off with the rooms up here so I don't have to worry about that. Comfort, bedroom. That's a nice large one. Where's the bed? Where's the bed? There. Just blind. Gonna add a nice carpet in here. I mean, it's not that nice, but I guess it works. And then I'm gonna add another bedroom in this corner. Guess I can make them a bit larger. Let's make both of them a bit larger and add a long bathroom in between. Just realized this won't work. Because of the doors, because the door needs to be here. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna... I think this bathroom shape should work out too. And then I put the door here. And then I can add a bathroom for this one here in an odd shape, or like the bedroom in an odd shape. Door to the hallway. And bed up there. And a nice carpet. I like the carpet sideways, but that's not gonna fit here. Just gonna make this room really luxurious, and this one is like the smaller room. Because the problem is always the hallway. Like, I want that to be short as possible, but if I add a room here, so it has to be this kind of odd shape. And then we're gonna add, like, joint bathrooms, because we know they work. So why not add them? So we're gonna add a door here. No, actually I wanna add them here so I can have the... Then we don't have a vanity space. I'm gonna offset them. And one person is just always running into the toilet. It's okay. So you always run into the toilet. Then I can put the bath right here. Then I can put the vanity, the sink right up here. But I know the vanity thing is very long. So if I put I put this here, the door here, I put the vanity here, I put the toilet right next to it. I'm thinking about when I need to upgrade it, basically. This is gonna be very long. This is gonna fit very nicely. Okay, then we have 2 rooms. And then we can add one more. There. Let's kind of clip into this a little bit, that's okay. How many rooms do I even want? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nine, I think, is the optimal. I don't want to make this larger though. I could though. Should I make this one larger? If I do 9 rooms, I might as well remove this corner. Add this corner there. I have more space for a wardrobe. And I can add a little bit more here. Add a bed. But did I have carpets in these? I did. The large colorful ones. Not too mad about these. These are actually kind of nice. The door up here, I can add like this side thing here. Okay, bathroom time. This should always be enough. I'm gonna put that there. So I can put the wardrobe over here. Oh, I'm gonna have a seating area there, and I can put the wardrobe over here. How about that? Let's switch it up. And for this room, I'm just gonna plug that here. Whatever. And then... you know, that's already the bathroom. I need to actually add stuff in it. How about that? This is gonna bother me with the sink later again when I upgrade it. Toilet here. And then sink here. I'm not gonna add light or anything, I'm just gonna leave it like this. And if I'm smart, I'm gonna... oops. Okay, I could grab the toilet still. I'm gonna make it like this so the toilet isn't where the doors are. I don't like that. Let's put another bedroom here. And I can put like some entertainment or something here if they complain. I don't know what else they did complain about. I need to check that. But that's okay. So might as well. Did I just have the cushioned footrest in there? Not the nice ones? I mean, it makes sense because I didn't have the money for it, but I guess let's put them back. We need some of the decor in here to be nicer. Let's keep it elegant for now. Don't need the, you know. This room has such an odd shape. Let's do it like this. No, actually. Oh, let's do it like this. I can maybe put like a little thing here. If I move this door, I can totally put a vanity or something here. Let's put the vanities back. For now, at least. Same with this. If I move the door, I can have the vanity there. And then the vanity goes right next to this door. That's nice. I need to see what guests were complaining about again. Should really help. Okay. So first of all, ski resort. These are the rooms. They now have food, which is good, so I guess the food situation is fixed, and they do have the movie theater and lounge access. Bedroom 3, 4, bedroom 9. Mediocre. Everything mediocre. Okay, let's hope this kind of fixes it. I cannot really add another bedroom here. Maybe I can. can move this one over. It's gonna be tight with the... Okay, how about this? I'm gonna remove 2 of the chairs. I'm gonna turn this around so that you guys are gonna get a window to look out of. There. The buffet won't fit like that. How about instead of having the door there, I have the door from the outside, and then I can remove these tiles. Like, they still have access to the dining room area, and they should be fine, right? Are they fine? No, they're not. Okay, how about I make a weird little 2-space thing here then? Like if I go in here and I add 2 spaces and I move this door over. Are you happy now? Is that a thing? Can I do that? I need a kitchen there, I think. I think that's my only way of like getting... Also debating on like making this bathroom over here, leaving that weird long space. I think I'm gonna... I think I need to make the kitchen there. Let me, no, that's not gonna work. Never mind. No, absolutely, I meant... I'm always forgetting that it's the other way around. Mine is here, like that, and then I can edit this, add this. I'm gonna move the bathtub around, gonna leave that there. Gonna add a door. So I can move this one over. Just add a door there. And then I can edit this, remove 4 tiles. Edit this, add 4 tiles. Move this in here. Or have it like sideways for like the wardrobe. Let's put the wardrobe in there if I can. I guess the large wardrobe is then gonna go onto the other side. I think this is actually nicer than what we had before. Okay, I like that. I guess since we need to add a kitchen, I can make this larger again. And then just literally move this back over, add the chairs back. Still gonna keep the window. And I'm gonna add a nice big kitchen here. Food, kitchen, bam. Could also move the utility room. Make it one larger, but I don't think I need to. I think the fireplace is being maintained, because I also couldn't see any dirt or anything here, so I think it's fine. Kitchen. It needs a cutting board, and it needs... So it needs your... I think it needs your Julia's cooking station. I don't know, we shall see if it does. Where is it? Put that one in there first. Just like a nice corner over here. And then let's make the cooker. Let's put the fridge in here. So I like to have that. Not the heater, I wanted the... What the sense of the fridge? Where's the I don't have the advanced microwave thing. Add a griddle and a cooker. How about that? And I need to add a cutting board. No! Mahogany, mahogany, mahogany. Please tell me it has reappeared. Yes, it has. Question is, that's a normal wood stack. Come on. That's a normal wood stack. That's a Christmas tree for some reason. I guess that's nice, why not? Oh my goodness. It's always mahogany and the other stuff for the... Where's the cutting board? Cutting board, cutting board. Barely had enough. Okay. Put in the fridge. Put in the sink area. I actually want to switch sink into the fridge. There we go. And then let's add... No, actually, if I have the cooker here, move that one over. There. I'm gonna add the griddle over here, cause why not? Okay. And then what I can do... I think she should... I think she should automatically... Ah! Okay, okay, you have two... You have two ones, that's amazing. Does that mean I have to do that for the other resort too? I just think, do I have to do that for Pinefall too? I need to check. Creamy baked cheese and... peach cobbler. Save changes, turn that on, save changes, enable. How about that? Okay, I guess we need to have both there to check, because if I need to do that for Pinefall too, means I need to add like a kitchen dining area into every little... Oh, that's gonna bother me. Let's put some things in the fridge, so that's why I got it. Because, you know, I still have a lot of the food stuff in my inventory. And I really wanted to sort them away. Especially the viable ones. Mint, lemon, don't care for herbs. Don't care for spinach. Sage would be nice. I guess carrots are easy to get. I was gonna actually chuck them out and chuck this out. There. That should work nicely. Okay, now when I go into this, we have food, we have food, we have warmth, we have food. Amazing. Okay. Perfect reviews. Let's get some more of those. That reminds me, I can look at the farmhouse. Still 25, leads tomorrow. How late it is? Okay, okay. Is it? Not it is. Brain fried, brain tired. Can fall asleep immediately. I'm probably actually gonna fall asleep immediately after. I think I'm gonna just lay down right after the stream and sleep. Considering I've decided to continue this game a little bit more after, I think I'm content with what we reached for now. So yeah, I wanna see that I get the 25-star reviews. Pinefall, I wanted to see Pinefall. The warmth, have the decor. None of them are complaining about food. And there is no food tab. Like these guys, they have a food tab here. So did the other ones. But Pinefall have hygiene, heat, water, and comfort. But these guys have... Like, it's missing. It's missing. Even on the ones that have food, it's not there. Because one of the cabins, I think it's the southern cabin, it has an access to food. There's not even like a slot down there. So I'm wondering if that's like an issue or not. Because at the moment it doesn't seem to be an issue. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna leave it as this. But yeah, obviously I need more mahogany and stuff to make Winterberry upgraded. But I would love for me to finish the Winterberry, High Lake request first, and then hopefully get new items unlocked for the level 5 stuff, so I can upgrade that. Also, I'm just waiting for it to turn. I think it's at 9 when you can sleep. But yeah, that's actually why I'm doing that. Let's see who's raidable. I think actually going to that right after sounds like a very good plan. Okay, so. And yes, I was 429. Okay, actually, since we're already in the decor thing, why don't we raid Sapphire Knight, who's currently playing Spirit City and decorating stuff? How about that? I think that's nice. Let me actually sleep the night and see if I got good reviews. Sapphire Knight. So for those of you who don't know Sapphire Knight, they are mainly gaming and arting. They they take commissions and they work on those on stream sometimes, very cute things. But they also play some cozy story-based games. They play Hollow Knight, things like that. Please? Oh, we got one more perfect review. And all of the others literally leave tomorrow. Which means it worked. That is amazing. That is very amazing. That means I just need to let that keep running. Oh my goodness, this is insane. But yeah, nobody has complained about food and stuff yet, even though we have no... Like, I added the dining room right up here, and nobody has really gone into it. We have a buffet up here, we have a dining room up here. This is, by the way, excessively large. I'm eventually gonna like turn it into just this corner and add something else here. But I don't know what people want. I need to wait for the reviews, if that makes sense. And again, I need to get the bedrooms upgraded. My eye is tearing so bad since like the last 10 minutes from like allergies, my right eye. It's so much fun. But yeah, you guys enjoy the raid. Again, I'm gonna be back on Thursday with crafting and on Sunday with this game. Have a good one. Bye bye.